up, world? It's your man, Mikey Motor MC, president of Moodswingz Music.
Yes, sir. Abyss Beats checking in.
Yes, sir. Me and the CEO. And check this out. We are about to tell you everything about ProjectNEWM, starting best with the white paper. Myself and Mitch, we're just going to read it to you, give it to you exactly how it is, and let's talk about it a little bit as well as we go through.
Yes, sir.
So, my man Mitch, go ahead and start it off with that first paragraph, please.
All right, we got the intro to the white paper. The financial structures that govern the music industry in the digital age are obsolete, with large entities like streaming platforms and record labels taking the lion's share of the revenue, leaving little to no royalties for artists. Additionally, the lack of innovation with respect to how fans can interact, financially benefit from, and collect this subcategory of fine art in ways that used to be possible, like CDs, vinyls, etc., has led to a massive gap in the market that ProjectNEWM is bridging.
The blockchain industry is already disrupting the traditional financial operating systems that are generally controlled by the rich. As a corollary, ProjectNEWM, using blockchain technology, aims to disrupt the music industry by removing the overwhelming power of the monopolizing third parties.
That's dope. I like how they said that, because I mean, that's real. It is literally a monopoly. Like, there's three record labels. There's three record labels
that run everything.
And I mean, how you can't even. I don't know the numbers, but I know there's lots and lots of independent artists that are outside of the three major record labels that
guaranteed. There's billions of them
that do not have a voice. So that's super dope.
Yeah. All right. See, so everyone, real quick, I'm sorry. I just want to throw this in there. We are very passionate about this project because of what they're doing. Just these first two paragraphs lets you know how powerful of a tool they're creating. So yeah, let's go on.
Our vision is to create a community-owned platform that directly connects artists with their supporters, removing the middlemen and replacing them with code that's not incentivized to make a profit. To achieve this goal, we are developing a multi-level platform powered by several decentralized services for artists to publish, distribute, directly promote, fund, and launch their music.
Yo, it's really dope what they're doing. And as someone who gets to talk to the CEO and co-CEO pretty often, I'll let you know that these guys are genuine. The main CEO, Ryan, shout out to him. He's an artist first and foremost, but he's also a brilliant music savant, and he wants to help all artists. And it is really beautiful what he's doing. So this white paper lays out the details of what ProjectNEWM is building to give everyone a better understanding of the vision to create a fair music ecosystem dedicated to artists, fans, and collectors. Man, that's powerful, man. And that's something that's extremely needed. You know, like Absolutely. All artists have been hurting forever, you know?
Yeah, the music industry is just it was never really set up for artists to win in the first place, really.
And that's real, man, which is sad because artists are so passionate about what they're doing and they just want to make a decent living off of it.
Yeah, and music is so important. Like, can you imagine a world without music?
Man, and NEWM is essentially helping to improve the world, and we're a part of that, Mitch. We're part of something very powerful. Yeah, go ahead and read this for us.
Yes, sir. So, top reasons to join the journey. We are growing an extraordinary and organic community from the ground up, which will revolutionize the music industry and lead it into the next generation of community-governed platforms. Like we said before, they're creating a new asset class. ProjectNEWM estimates the market cap of music royalty rights at $1.1 trillion. That's a trillion with a T.
That's with a T. That's a lot of zeros.
That's not even a B. So All right, so we've gathered a talented team. ProjectNEWM has demonstrated the ability to attract incredibly capable, prestigious talent.
Yes, hey, it's the star right there because we the stars, baby.
Hey.
No, but hey, I had to stop right there just to highlight that, myself and Mitch, we have been a part of ProjectNEWM very early, and we are both very proud to be a part of this capable and prestigious, talented team that is ProjectNEWM. I can let you guys know from someone who talks to these people very often. Every week we talk. These are some of the best people that you would ever want to be putting together something this powerful, because all of them genuinely want to see the artist win. And I just think that it's very powerful, and I'm thankful, man. We're pioneering a new era, a community-owned and governed music ecosystem that fairly distributes the wealth is a game changer. I mean, what do you think, Mitch?
Enough said. I mean, it couldn't be said better. And just so you know, that star that he was talking about, that's letting you know about the talented people right there. So some of the people that's on the team, this is their resume. This is some of the companies that they came from. So real powerful, heavy hitters. Yeah, heavy hitters on the squad.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my man Flo. Shout out to my man Westberg.
Right, Andrew,
a lot of big things going on. Yep. Shout out to TZ. Shout out to Jess. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Alex Winners, man. Man, the team is remarkable, and myself and Mitch is on it too. So you already know we going Olympic gold on them, baby.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
all right,
man.
So look, the NEWMverse.
Yeah, the NEWMverse.
The fair music ecosystem. So we've seen what non-fungible tokens or NFTs have done in the digital art world. We're bringing that same energy to the music industry, baby. Using blockchain technology, artists can securely sell or auction music intellectual property rights directly to fans, music labels, and investors via NFTs. The more successful artists become, the more value NFTs hold.
Now check this out, man. As an artist, that is just it's something incredible. That is it's so powerful and so needed. And myself as an artist, I'm going to try to get this message out to as many artists as I can, because they need this powerful tool. And
agreed.
Yeah, man. They're fractionalizing the IP rights. Nobody else is doing that. Or there may be people doing that, but they're not doing it like ProjectNEWM. And they damn sure don't got the team that ProjectNEWM got. And that's a fact.
That's right.
So this creates intrinsic monetary and marketing incentives to spread the word and generates income for all NFT owners. So let's talk about that, Mitch.
Let's talk about that for a minute.
That one is powerful. Yeah, jump into that.
I mean, it's just like one sentence, but it's a loaded sentence, because what they mean when they say it's intrinsic monetary and marketing incentives to spread the word, in layman's terms, basically means that if I own a piece of a Drake song, I'm going to be very motivated to market and promote that song, because the more streams that song gets, the more I get paid, right? So it's built in. You got a built-in marketing team by anybody who invests in your music, as an artist. And then as a fan, the more popular or the more successful, the better the music and the quality of the music becomes of the artist that you support monetarily, the more music or the more money that you stand to make.
More return on your investment, just by you spreading the word.
It's that this has not been possible before, at least music.
This is the future. This is the next music industry.
Right.
This is the next thing for art, or this is the tool for artists to break away from the evils of the music industry.
Right. That because, you know, again, a lot of people don't know about the ins and outs of the music industry, but they do know all the stories, you know, for years of all the artists getting, you know, getting got and getting taken advantage of and getting ripped off, and, you know, TLC and all. You remember all these stories. So you know, even the average person that's not an artist or a avid music lover, they know that the music industry is shady. They know it's dirty.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
industry rule number 4080. Record
company.
Yeah. Shady.
Shady. Hey. You know,
and that's, man, that's the real shit, man.
It's a known fact. Yeah. So, you know, just to now flip it on its head, and now the fan gets to work directly with the artist, and they get to share the revenue. That's just, it's crazy.
That's powerful, man. That's like back in the day, if you buy someone's CD and when you play it in the car, people give you money for listening to it. You know what I mean? It's a similar type of thing. You know what I mean? I like things making little. You know, I try to correlate it with the past stuff that we had to do, because, you know, we come from the selling CD era. You know, we come from the out the front era. So, but that era was exciting because that was immediate monetary gain,
gratification, everything,
And that's another thing with this, is that payment is immediate. That's not, we haven't even got to, hey, that's further down the line, but that's another huge benefit that fits inside this loaded sentence.
Yes, that should not be overlooked.
Yes, it should not be overlooked. It's not like these old platforms where it takes you X amount of time, or, you know, you only get paid once a quarter or some stuff like that. No, you get paid as your music earns. If your music only earned $2 and you want to pull them $2 out, go ahead and do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's powerful because you haven't been able to do that before. So
and there's no body, or there's no person or company standing between you and your money, or you and your fan. You know, it's just the transaction is happening between the two of you, you know, and the smart contract, you know.
Yep, and that's powerful. So I'm gonna go on. So
yes, sir.
ProjectNEWM's music platform facilitates everything the community needs, from a marketplace to music distribution to royalty collection and distribution. We've got it covered. That's another very powerful paragraph right there, because you know, artists have to go to like DistroKid, TuneCore, United Masters, all over the place to
then all the social media platforms.
The social media, all of this stuff, and it feels good to be able to come to one place and to be able to achieve that.
Right. I mean, you know, the music artist has never had a one-stop shop. They've never had, you know, like it's damn near like a union, you know, like if you think of a DAO, you know, the popular term in Web3 is a DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization, right? Which basically is a fancy word of saying a community that controls the decisions of what the company does, right? So, you know, when you think of it like that, the music industry has never had a community or a union that they could come to and say, oh, I'm having this problem, or I'd like to do this, you know, can you help me with that? You know what I mean? So it's, let alone, you know, and that's the majors. The majors have support because they got the machine.
They got the machine, so they're not worried.
It's a bunch of money floating around and resources and things like that. But in the indies, we've never had. It's always been dog eat dog, like scrappy.
Right, man.
You know?
That's why they call us starving artists. You know what I mean? That's why they call them for the starving artists, because it's like is making motherfuckers fight over the scraps.
Yep.
And that's not cool, man, because there's enough out there for all of us. We shouldn't be fighting over scraps. There's enough scraps for everyone.
And not only that, like, you know, like I said before, music is so important to life that
It is.
it's crazy that it's so devalued in general, and people expect it for free when they can't live. They literally can't live without it. That should be something that they should be proud to pay for, you know, and own. You know what I mean?
Preach, brother, preach. Man,
that's just real. It's just real.
It is, man. Like, man, music has saved my life, bro. Yeah. Like, music has literally saved my life. And it is, to me, music is fine art. Every song I make is a Mona Lisa to me. You know what I mean? Like, music is not just something that you just listen to and throw away. There are artists that put their heart and their emotion and their soul, and people get the privilege to listen to that. You know what I mean? Like, music is so powerful, man. And I wouldn't be the man I am today. I wouldn't have the passion or the energy that I have without music. So so that gives me a lot of passion towards this platform as well. And so why don't you wrap it up with this last little paragraph for us, bro?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, so with that said, we're making music a collector's item again by creating a new asset class and combining it with decentralized finance, or DeFi. Music never sounded so equitable for artists and investors alike.
Wow, man.
Basically everything we was just talking about, you know what I mean?
Everything,
it's a collector's item. It's a collector's item. It really is. Every piece of music.
Every piece of music. NEWM is making every artist be able to present their work as a beautiful piece of art again, a valuable piece of art again. And I'm so thankful for Ryan and Florian for getting this idea going, for the team that they put together. But they got us on the team as well. And we're going to take this thing all the way to the moon, because myself and Mitch, we're very intelligent brothers that have a strong passion for what ProjectNEWM is doing. That's why we're reading this white paper to you. We feel like it's so important that our community needs to hear this, because Mitch and I, we come from the sports, rap, and crack era. You know what I mean? And and rap covers music in general. So athlete, musician, drug dealer. That's the era that we come from. So music is soundtracks to our lives, but it's helped uplift us out of tough places. Mitch is from Richmond, California.
Yes, sir.
One of the hardest places in California. I'm from Jamaica, Queens, New York. You know what I mean? Enough said. Music has helped bring us to this point in our life where a lot of us haven't even been able to make it this far. So I'm so proud of this, man. Mitch, can you take? Sorry, I don't want to start rambling and stuff.
I don't know.
You know, my heart is just in this, man, and I just want to make sure I say that. But I want to make sure I let you speak as well. So please.
No, it's all good. That's why I rocks with you, Mikey. You're super passionate, bro. No. I mean, you know, it's self-explanatory. It's just a really exciting time. I'm really excited to be a part of it. You know, to echo what Mike was saying, and you know, just come along with the journey, man. Because you know, I think this one is really going to define what the industry looks like moving forward. And you know, what a better time to get involved. You know, you're right at the beginning. You know what I mean? So jump in.
Yeah, you're right there. Get in. Hey, and check this out, everybody. We're gonna read this whole white paper to you, 3 pages at a time. Break it down. We're gonna give you, so that we can give you a solid opinion about every paragraph of this. Because I know, I can speak for Mitch as well. We truly believe in this, and we come from the game. So we want to share this game with y'all. We want to bring this passion to y'all, especially all of these artists who are you know, on the edge and think they need to quit. They don't see a way to win, but they know that they're talented. This is a way that you could do that. We're going to help you. Please subscribe to us, follow us, and we promise to continue giving enlightening content and knowledgeable content all about Project NEWM and about the music industry.
Yep.
So
and the juncture between, you know, music and Web3, you know, and I think that's another thing that's really important that I hope y'all are picking up is like, you know, the music is I mean, not to be corny or to copy off of what Ryan says, but music is digital now. You know, it's not. There's no physical form of music unless you're collecting vinyl or a CD or a cassette. It's digital. So, you know, we all know that everything is going that way. Money is going that way, right? So again, decentralized finance. It makes sense to just start moving where the future is moving. Why get left behind? You know what I mean? So
keep up or get left behind. That's the way it goes.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna help you keep up. All you gotta do is listen and rock with us. But we're gonna help you keep up because we sick of getting left behind. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then on that note, we're gonna sign off. It's your president, Mikey Motor MC.
Abyss B signing off.
We're going to be about this thing and see you next time, you dig?
Yes, y'all. Y'all be good. Peace.